and being an incredibly good
He's just good
player.
in general, yeah.
But
Streamline knows he's a specialist.
exactly, like every single. Ooh, I forgot the updated names. Streamline knows every single little bit about every setup that comes with bugs, and that is incredibly impressive.
Nice.
There's so much to learn from both of them.
That Armageddon clip, like, how did he know that sandwich was gonna send up? That's what I want to know.
Bro, he just the fact that he turned around when he did
Yeah,
it. I wish we had player cams then.
He thought he was Steph Curry.
Like, dude, that was so impressive.
That could be a stock. Daykwion doesn't land it. This is I know that we said for like Jake, Rick's not bad and Finn might be better, but for sure Finn is better into bugs than Rick. Because Finn bugs is really rough for bugs.
Oh, that's true too. Streamline literally was working on other characters himself because of the fact that he was getting frustrated with that matchup.
Yeah. Here's the thing that you have to do against Streamline. You have to know when he has Rocket, and you can't like just go in.
Agree.
Like when I was playing him, I was like, all right, he has up Rocket because it's just an option that's like unreactable. If you approach, he just throws out the up Rocket, you're cooked. So you have to know like, oh, he has up Rocket. I could just get randomly up Rocket here.
I'm doing the go live tweet.
Yeah.
That was supposed to happen about 2 hours ago.
That setup was clean. He didn't really follow up with it. Just a jab. Bugs combos coming through. A lot of extra credit so far from Streamline on this stock. And Daykwion, I know it's a I don't know how. You know how long he's been playing Finn for? It's like a week, right?
I think it's only been about a week. Yeah, he's still very new to the character.
Yeah.
So
not that Finn is like super hard to learn. But
yeah, I think the biggest thing with Finn, it's not his like his neutral game in general is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's his disadvantage. Like if you don't know how to recover properly and use gem, or how to behave as well with up special specifically, you can easily punish him. It's the ones who know how to use gem well and know how to move around the wall. Those are the ones that are extremely scary.
Another thing that I don't know if Daykwion knows yet in this matchup is that Armored Buns is really good against bugs, like really good.
Yeah, it works. It basically stops item play. It stops save.
Does it stop Rocket too? I don't think it stops Rocket.
No, it does not stop Rocket. Actually, does it stop save?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it stops save because that's a heavy projectile.
I'm not a Finn player, but I think side B stops save though, doesn't it?
Side B,
grounded?
yes, grounded side B, which actually he doesn't really use it. Gopo, what does Armored Buns beat in this matchup against bugs?
Yeah. Does it beat Rocket safe?
Because usually I only ever see like most of the time I see Chavo fighting him, and he's usually using side B.
Yeah. I haven't seen that from Daykwion yet. He has not used grounded side B, I don't think once. That's like a really good move. It'll catch landings. It'll just win you neutral. It stops projectiles. It's really good. Full stock lead for Streamline here. He's been playing, like he just got the lead and he's just been playing his game. He's just been playing clean.
He's a tempo setter.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's so frightening and frustrating to fight against someone who's that good at making you fall for all of his traps for one. But two, eventually you have to approach. And once you start approaching, Rocket is available. It's the best move in the scramble in the game. And then up air is also incredibly good as an anti-air, so you just get checked.
Like when you're not approaching, like you're giving him his cooldowns back. So you kind of you do have to kind of approach.
It's kind of the Steve factor where
that killed on the K.
Dude, his dares have been on the money.
Oh, for sure.
Like that's
Size.
it's oh.
Streamline. Streamline takes it. Game 1. And he's gonna switch to Rick. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we're gonna see a Batman from Streamline.
Streamline is just playing literally everyone. Oh, wait, no. Hey, you can't switch the character you want on.
Oh yeah, he won the first game.
The character you want on.
Yeah, he has to stay bugs. Yeah.
You have to stay on bugs.
There was a Wi-Fi tournament I did the other day, and it was with Flasher, and the guy he played against switched after game 1 where he won, and he was like, "Oh, you can't do that," and they were like, "Nah, you can."
Yeah. So
and we were saying like it's normally like you can't switch if you win a game. And the people were like, "Oh, nah, you can switch if you win a game." Like it was a debate.
Okay,
I was like, "Nah, you normally like you can't switch after you win a game."
Exactly. So here's the thing: most Smash tournaments and platformers, not all of them, but some, let you switch your characters based off of that. I am an FGC guy though.
Yeah.
I have always been the believer of if you win your first game, you are not supposed to be an incredible advantage for winning that first game.
Yeah, because like if you win the first game, you like. Someone switches, like let's say in Smash, for example, like you win the first game as like Puff, and then they try to counterpick you with like Kazuya, and then you're like, oh no, I'm just gonna switch to Min Min.
Yeah, like you can't like.
And that gives you like stage pick too, like with that character.
Exactly. Like that's the biggest thing is you get so much advantage out of it because you we're here, right? We're going to Tree Fort. Imagine, if you will, Tree Fort was selected. Oh, we went Tree Fort. Cool. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go Jake.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, congrats. Now you have lost again. The point of having a counter pick is that you are the one who lost and you're supposed to have a counter pick. And then game 3, it's the same thing the other way around. That's why I believe in that. However,
early stock from Daykwion.
Welcome to Rick on this stage as well. Up B is so good here.
Does he have
I don't think he has teleport.
Oh, great recovery. I think Streamline kind of folded that.
I 100% agree.
Yeah,
I literally can't believe you got around that because usually Streamline will cover that with a nair and to just take you out.
Daykwion didn't. I think Daykwion should have went like for it all there because you're high percent anyway.
This is gonna be the fastest game we've seen Daykwion play in quite some time.
This is a really good Rick stage.
It is.
I didn't even realize
I was a hyper sleeper on this stage for Rick at first until I saw B-Hands completely control the whole stage with one portal. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
I took Daykwion to this stage, and I won because it's like a Jake stage better.
Yeah.
It's a better Jake stage.
Yeah,
than a Rick stage,
slight Jake dip here. Like,
but I mean, this is a good stage, and Dakwon's up a whole stock here.
He's building on that lead too. He's trying to keep it going.
I know that Streamline should have experience in this matchup. He teams with bands.
I think it's one of those situations
I don't know if he's
where
played him in ones. Though. I know he teams with him, but I don't know if he's played once.
I think they
I would
have.
assume so.
I'm pretty sure they have at least at a couple of these. But one of the things that is for certain, B-Hands and Daykwion play absolutely nothing.
That's true.
The same. They are
Good
so
stop.
different.
Good save there. Catches the edge guard.
Smaller side blast, so it's a little easier to get those.
Daykwion is definitely a lot more passive than Bands, and Bands is like he just goes for like the portal stuff.
Yeah, Bands is he is an optimizer where Daykwion is incredible. He shows you exactly how good a defensive Rick can be.
If you mix like Daykwion and Bands, it would be like unstoppable.
They are them plus Sandstorm's edge guarding is literally a top 1 character.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of us are arguing how good Rick is in ones.
I think Rick is top 5.
I think
at the
potentially
minimum.
top 3.
I think he's potentially top 1. I don't think he's top 1.
I don't know if he's. I think Finn's still top 1, but but Rick is like contested. He's fighting for it. It's like Finn,
there.
Rick, and Batman are like all like kind of fighting for one's champion right now.
Yeah. All right, but this is a full stock up. I think Jake's like top 3.
I think Jake is like right in there. He might be slightly better than Batman right now, but I don't know. Batman's new buffs, maybe not.
It's really give or take.
It's a big debate at the top.
It's really not that big of a difference regardless. They're all broken.
True. See, I'm not capping today, guys. Currently, we got a stock lead still, but he's got him at 121. And 65 is not that big of a difference for Streamline. He can make that up real fast.
Yeah. This has been a good ledge guard from Streamline, but now Dakwon's getting these combos. And that portal, when you get hit with that portal, you're in hit stun for like eternity.
I love what he tried to do with that too, because after he did it, instead of just finishing it with the Sair, he actually tried to force a dodge out of him, make him get hit by the Meeseeks, and then go for Sair to not only mess up his DI, but also get more damage on him.
That hit like way behind him. That's the stock. This is winnable for Streamline. If he pulls something like he did against me,
that's the fear factor right now. If he gets one solid string, which is starting to happen.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He almost did it again.
Actual jump scare. That it was about to be the game right there.
Yeah, and Streamline he's turning up now. He's like playing this way better than he was in the first parts. But at the same time, if he gets off stage, it's gonna be rough because Rick, I feel like he can just keep him off stage. You gotta have like an insane recovery. Good fast recovery there.
Yeah, that was risky too because most of the time someone's gonna panic jump up.
He read it too, but he just mistimed it.
Yeah, very, very slightly missed it.
Daykwion is looking,
and I am literally stressing right now.
In my
this is so stressful right now.
One sider is over for. Oh my god, how did that not hit him?
Bro, he literally just went up and he like licked the rocket. He's
so
like,
smart.
I can't believe he just didn't get hit by that.
That Meeseeks was really smart. He knew he was coming out of the tunnel. Side air.
That didn't kill. Wow. That wasn't enough. And he gets the dare. Daykwion finishes it. Look at the stress on Daykwion, bro. He's like, I can't, bro.
Really good game there from Daykwion. He's able to even this up 1-1. And you have to think, like, if he didn't go Finn that first game, Get a 2-0 to maybe.
Maybe. I mean,
You gotta see how this goes in game 3. See how Streamline can adapt, because he got like down early, like pretty big, like a full stock. And when you're down a full stock against Rick, like a Rick that just camps.
Yeah, that is a full win con for
rough.
Rick. Like it becomes so difficult to rebound after that. But I mean, he played phenomenally, but Daykwion now has to stare down the barrel of the Batman from Streamline. This is a learner's day, by the way, for anybody. Just to remind them, we are doing round robin today. We had a lot of people who were sick, and also a lot of people just couldn't make it out today because I screwed up registration. So we are doing round robin, and then the final 4 move into a finals bracket where it'll be
top 2 is winners finals, and then losers semis is the bottom, like 3 and 4 seeds.
Those will all be best of 5 territory.
Hopefully I can get top 2, so I don't have to do
I think you are. I think you're already guaranteed top 2.
No, I've only played 3 games. There's no way. All right, we got game 3 though.
Oh, you're right. Oh wow, there are lots.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, you gotta play your matches. I hope people are still playing out there. I've been stuck back here this whole time. I need to make people come over here so I can go TO.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last game on comms. All right, Streamline. With the switch to Batman, I haven't seen his Batman ever.
So I saw it earlier.
I did see it in friendlies, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, that was the first I've seen of it. He was practicing it against Paradox when he was playing Wonder Woman. It was pretty clean. You know, he was.
He's got a what is that perk? It's not clear the air. He's just like neutral dodge that gave him armor. I don't know.
I can't remember which one that was called because I literally never.
That's a really smart perk to actually take versus Rick.
It is a good one.
I actually might have to steal that.
I like what he's trying to do.
Sturdy dodger. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna start taking that against Rick. It's actually not good.
That and clear the air are both pretty solid against Rick if you've got good defense.
I don't think clear the air is as good because like you just like get rid of it. He still has like a BC. So.
And that's fair too. He can just light laser you too to bait you on it, so you just end up taking passive damage for it.
This is looking better for Streamline though. His bugs was getting cooked, but his Batman he's got the lead here. He could take this stock.
Yeah.
And there it is. He does take it with the upbeat.
He keeps closing the gap. He was able to he's kind of been bursting in before he could get away.
Quick 30.
That is courtesy of the new down attack cancel out of stuff. I am also a personal fan of using slide cancel down attack in this matchup because it gets right underneath charged laser.
Streamline is going for so many down tilts. Like, just like every chance he gets, he's just down tilting.
I think he's purposely trying to scare Daykwion as well.
The thing that Paradox does...
That was so good.
Yeah, that was really smart.
All right, you're right. I might start using that perk. Hold up.
Yeah, that perk is actually game-changing low-key against Rick.
It's actually like really good. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you just
wait. All right. Hold on.
That laser is slow. That is easy to
I have been struggling against the Ricks lately too because they've been so passive, and that's gonna get him on that fully charged up special.
I still gotta fight 2 more Ricks in this bracket. I'm taking that.
Yeah, it might be me soon too, to be honest.
All right, but this is still winnable for Daykwion. He's gotta get like some damage quick though.
If he caught that Sarah right there, he might have been able to steal it because he already burned all the resources. And up special versus Batman is actually one of the few moves that can beat Batman uppercut when he's trying to challenge you. So you gotta be super careful when you're off stage.
That was really close. All right.
Not too often I see a Rick in these tournaments.
There's 3 Ricks. 33% of the people
Jedi, is this the first one you've watched here? I'm so sorry. Rick is by far the most played character on my YouTube channel.
Good stock from Streamline rather. He has 2 stocks and 1 advantage here. But yeah, there's 9 people in this bracket and 3 of them are Ricks.
Yeah. Well, for one, welcome, by the way. Didn't mean to blow up your spot. But yes, if you are trying to learn some stuff about Rick, you see it plenty here.
Yeah, for sure.
And the great thing about them here is that none of them play the same.
Yeah, they all played way different.
They're all complete. Even when B hits here.
Early stock.
Dude, Rick is one of your characters that can challenge like the
Batman light character. That was such a good down. So he just low profiled the laser and just got him with it.
That's why I hate fighting Rick sometimes because usually Batman just says, "I don't believe in disadvantage," but Rick says, "Yes, you do," and you're forced to learn. And Rick, Streamline could.
Yeah, Streamline.
He could face another L here.
Streamline is showing that he knows this matchup really well though. It's like going a secondary, beating Daykwion here. He could lose this though.
Daykwion trying to get.
He's got to get out of the corner. All right, good job. He gets back to center stage.
He's falling off stage.
Streamline is just trying to cover, catch like a dodge in or a jump right now.
Daykwion is so heavily trying to bait him off stage.
He did
it! He tried to go for the portal to hell. You're right. He tried so hard to bait him.
When I played him, I also got hit by that. But I didn't die, but I got hit by it. Like I almost actually died to it.
That was so close to stealing the game away. That's like one of those tricks in the book that if somebody forgets about.
Yeah, like you got to be aware. Oh, Bat Bomb. Yeah, he's got a fastball. Up B, that's it.
As soon as he caught him with the dodge down, it was pretty much checkmate from that point forward because he couldn't get back over the stage quick enough. But it got the job done, and that's going to be Streamline taking it 2-1. There's been a lot of individual rounds lost. I don't even know who's going to be Final Four for this,
Yeah,
actually.
who knows?